be postponed. Are there other amendments?
Mr. Chairman, I have an amendment at the desk.
The gentlelady is recognized.
Mr. Chairman, I ask that unanimous consent that the amendment be considered as read.
So ordered. Gentleman is recognized.
I reserve a point of order.
Point of order is reserved. The clerk will distribute. Without objection, the reading is dispensed with, and the gentlelady from Texas is recognized to speak in favor of the amendment for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My amendment addresses students, non-citizen students who are subject for termination to be provided two things: notice of the basis for why, and a meaningful opportunity to challenge. Notice and due process before we terminate your rights to continue your studies in this country. Across the country and in the districts, we've seen thousands of international students at hundreds of colleges have their visas revoked or legal status terminated without notice. Earlier this month, DHS and ICE terminated the legal status of 4,700 international students without even notifying their colleges or the students themselves. More than 260 international students in Texas and 19 in my district at the University of Texas at Dallas. The department based these terminations on minor infractions like traffic tickets and dismissed charges. In some cases, ICE targeted students who were never, ever arrested and had zero infractions of any kind. These are kids who have been vetted, screened, and gone through arduous processes to come and study and further their education in the United States because we have the best academic system in the world. Stripping these students of their legal status has nothing to do with border security. It does nothing to make us safer. It just turns lives upside down, and it helps inflate ICE's deportation quotas. It's talking points at the expense of lives. It also makes any international student think twice before wanting to attend a U.S. university. This doesn't just affect international students. Many colleges and local communities rely on funding from international students to help subsidize the cost of enrolling Americans and growing their economy. Last year alone, international students added $44 billion to the U.S. economy and supported more than 378,000 jobs. After losing again and again in court over this issue, the administration finally licked its wounds and reversed course this past Friday. But it's too late for the many students already forced back to their home countries after investing years and money into their education. My amendment makes sure this nonsense doesn't happen again by preventing DHS from removing any international student without providing that student, again, due process. Again, due process, this has been a subject of conversation all day today. Are we a country of laws? Yes or no? Are we a country who respects due process as required by the Fifth Amendment of our Constitution? Yes or no? Right now, the silence in this room by those of the other side is indicative that you don't care. Where is due process? Where's your respect for it? Are you going to support these amendments that stand up for the rule of law? I guess the Democratic Party is the rule of law party. Is that where we are? Because that's what's happening. The Democratic Party is standing up for the rule of law and due process in this country, and Republicans are abdicating it. It's outrageous, and due process has to mean something. That is the whole foundational tenet of our Constitution. Due process under the law. We are so lost right now as a Congress, as a country. If this is where we are, I can't believe it. And the American people can't believe it. And we have an opportunity to actually stand up for our constitutional principles and values and lead and to say, you know what, the rule of law means something in this country. Due process in our Constitution means something in this country. Scary times. I yield back.
Gentlelady yields.
Mr. Chairman.
Gentleman is
I withdraw my
recognized.
point of order.
Point of order is withdrawn. Do any members wish to speak on this amendment? Hearing none, the question now occurs on the amendment offered by Ms. Johnson. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed say no. Opinion of the chair, the noes have it. The amendment to the amendment is not agreed to.
Mr. Chairman.
Gentlelady is
for a record
recognized.
vote.
Recorded vote has been requested pursuant to Committee Rule 7C. Further proceedings on this question are postponed. Are there any other amendments?
Mr. Chairman, I have an amendment at the desk.